What's up? Earl Skakel in the house. That's a little close. There we go. Watching the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens with poor old George Pickens. Hello. And my Skid Row t-shirt. Crazy that this shirt is 30, I think it's 34 years old. That's crazy. That's older than most of the girls I date. Hello! Boing! I should have cleaned my glasses before the stream. There we go. What's up, everyone? You kidnapped my 3-year-old sister. I don't believe I did. Are you trolling me early into this stream? How dare you? But if you're going to troll, hit the like and subscribe button. I should get something out of this too. We'll watch the second period live. I love Skid Row. I saw them open up for Guns N' Roses. I believe this is the t-shirt I bought. And great concert. Use Your Illusion tour 90. I think it was 92 at the Fabulous Forum in Inglewood, California. Now called the Crypto.com Arena. Do I take Chinese HDH? What the hell would I take that for? Come on in, guys. 39 likes. Should be the standard with there's 39 people in here. But no, I don't take Chinese HGH. I'm straight edge. Yeah, I mean, Skid Row, underrated band. Rob Effuso, great drummer. Of course, he hasn't really done a lot. Oh, yeah. Nice play by Van Jefferson to the 1-yard line, baby. I know it really is free to hit the like and subscribe button. You know, I'm probably the only stream that doesn't shill for money constantly to rip you guys off. Thank you, Spa. It does give me a massive boost. Well, I don't know if I'd say massive boost, but, you know, YouTube is all about the algorithm. So the higher the algorithm I get into, you know, the more people in here, the funner it is. Are you into enemas? Are you drunk already? We don't do the gay talk in here, bro. By the way, my favorite enema is a strawberry enema. Hello, support Ukraine. We don't get into politics here. Actually, we do. Well, I did not get 30 likes in the first 30 seconds, that's for sure. We do talk politics in here. What's your favorite game? In terms of like a video game, right now I'm only playing NCAA College Football 2025 by EA Sports. It's in the game. I really should have gotten that gig. What's going on in Ukraine? Are you yes, this is AI Earl. I am shilling for money on here. Please send me super chats in order for me to read from the free chat, you pores. No, I'm just kidding. So I don't know what that means. However you say that name. Hit the like button for that comment. What up, Bailey Hoover? Everyone says I look like John Cena. Do I look like John Cena? Let's get some. You can't see me. course, my favorite promo was Elias against John Cena. John, take out the golden shovel. That's what you do. I'm sitting here holding up 3 fingers. The middle one is for you. It's the great Elias. Well, it's funny you say that, Moses. I don't think this is doxing him. He lives 2 apartment buildings down from me. I was walking my dog the other night, and I saw this guy who looked familiar. I'm like, Jesus, that's Kid from Kid and Play. So clearly he didn't save his money when you're living in an apartment. What the fuck? Hey, Drunken Donuts. Out of control. I don't game that long. I mean, I'm relatively busy, writing jokes and going to auditions and whatnot. Yes, that is a Sting match. So, I play like 1 or 2 games a day, and I play the 5-minute quarters. So a full game takes about 25 minutes to play. What do you think about Indians? I mean, Cleveland? Hello! See, that's a little free joke for you guys. All right, Steelers, 1st and goal. Gives a fake to Harris. Touchdown! Michael Pruitt, baby. That's not a Joey Jordison match. That is a Sting Steve Borden match. I look like Elliot Gould. Get the fuck out of here, Spa. All right, we got 22 likes in here. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. So did you pick up a pen today? I picked up an iPad. No, I don't gamble on sports. I mean, I do. Well, let me take that back. I do gamble a little bit on horse racing because I'm very. I do like Damian Sandow. So you look sped. I don't know what that means. Do you know who Cassio is? Yes, I was on the Ric Flair roast with Cassio. So Cassio's a good man. Last time I saw him was at the Comedy Store before WrestleMania 39. He was in the green room with Jeremy Borash. If you like wrestling, you know who that is. And I showed Jeremy Borash my dick pic. So, I'm gay? What, are you kidding me? I would guess that I get more pussy than all of the stream put together. Trust me on that one. No, I didn't, Andy. I grew up in television, which was so innovative at the time. And then Atari, Odyssey by Magnavox. Just go on Comedy Central, look up Earl Skakel Roast Battle. It's all right. Magic. I've never met a troll that's gotten the best of me. ColecoVision. I absolutely had ColecoVision. And then, Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Got out of video games for a little bit. And then now I have a PS5. Of course, I reached out to my friend Brian Redband, said, what would you get, PS5 or Xbox, whatever it's called? And he said, sports games are a little better than on PS5. So, I mean, I remember Odyssey, which was the Magnavox video game system. When you played tennis, I mean, the tennis figures look like tees. I mean, that's how bad the graphics were. Average age, I don't know. I mean, 35, I guess. I play RoboCop as well. But it's just crazy, the graphics. Like, when you play NCAA college football, it feels like you're playing or controlling a live game. So, prefer shaved or, I mean, in between. I don't want it totally shaved because then, I don't know, it looks like a 12-year-old. But, then a big old bush stinks, man. Trust me, I know. Uh, oh, Caleb, you can do better than that. I would love to see what you look like. Yeah, I mean, isn't it crazy? The video games. Yeah, ColecoVision was pretty cool. But, whatever. Yeah, I'm not really into Harry Potter stuff. What up, Bob Hart? We're a fan-friendly stream here. We got a few trolls in the house. Peter, Chicken Man, Brennan. Definitely Geno's. Definitely Geno's. Uh, I smell my own underwear just to make sure. What up, Dexter Morgan in the house? No, Ninja. Let Caleb stay. I find him so unfunny. He's almost funny to me at this point. Uh, Hairy anus. See, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. See, what's up, Tunisia? That's interesting. I do like my cousin Benny. Uh, yeah, but I don't mind trolls. 100%, 100%. Caleb would be bumping me off the lineup. He's so unfunny, he would be bumping me off the lineup. By the way, I'm there at the Comedy Store tonight in the infamous Tripoli Holtzman Kinnison Brody spot, 12:15. A best war movie. Well, this is a controversial take because very few people are going to say this. Most people go Apocalypse Now, Platoon. My favorite war movie is the 1983 Gene Hackman movie with Tex Cobb, Red Brown, I believe Patrick Swayze's very first movie, Uncommon Valor. A Tecmo Bowl I found was pretty fun to watch. I just remember on Tecmo Bowl, who was it on the Chicago Bears? Hester. He'd return every kick for a touchdown. Hello. See, Club Filter, that's a troll, but I like it. Oh, I like Full Metal Jacket. I mean, listen. Oh, Tang Lover, you can come up with a better troll than that. God damn, you trolls are so unfunny. You're out of control. So 100%. I'll make the connection, Chicken Man. Yeah, hit the like button. Even you trolls, you tax cheating trolls, you no pussy getting trolls. Hit the like and subscribe button, you losers. Yeah, I mean, I think that the best players in Tecmo Bowl, from what I remember, were definitely Bo Jackson and Hester from Shalom. If Jeff Ross invited me to his Hanukkah party, well, we'd have to have ID verification at the door. I'm not walking into something. But I don't think I should be looking for Jeff Ross's invite to his Hanukkah party. Oh, we have a Russian in the stream. Mazel Tov. 7-7, the Steelers and the Ravens. 13:30 left to go in the second period. Here for the Fort Bragg. I knew these men. They were Green Berets out of Fort Bragg. All impressions are $25 and up. I'm just kidding. All right, the commercial break. Yeah, I like Tom Brady as an analyst. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. I never saw No Country for Old Men, to be honest with you. I mean, the last movie I saw in a theater was Alien. They had Alien in theaters, and I had never seen it. And a movie theater, so it was quite nice. Yes, Nostrovia, I must break you. So there's not, I haven't seen every movie. So, I'm an action movie kind of guy. Um, yeah, imagine that if I Airbnb'd my second bedroom for Earlverse fans. Um, yes, only 9 people. Thank you. Boogie Nights was very accurate. Um, if you are familiar with the 70s and 80s porn and the LA scene, the nightclub that they use in Boogie Nights is the old country club in Reseda, which every famous 80s band played there. Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Rat, Poison, Quiet Riot, you name it, they played it. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Oh, come on, Shaman Lake. You can do better than that. I gotta be honest with you. You guys are the most unfunny group of trolls I've ever seen in my life. Not one funny troll from you guys. They do better. Do better. It was pretty sweet to be in that. Nice to meet you. Oh, oh. See, that's funny. Ozempic. I see what you did there. You sound like John Cena. Can you times up? EA Sports. It's in the game. Earl, ignore them until they get. Yeah, 100%. Good for you, Monkey Juice. Thank you for your service of coming into this country illegally. No, Loco, that wasn't very funny, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, Grimace and Pain, the country club was. Now I think it's like a Mexican nightclub or something. Yeah, I was pretty sad about that car attack. Um, so, I don't know, John. Cena's theme song. What up, Ray? Well, apparently he was in the golden showers. I don't know. I mean, I don't really keep up. I know I really do have a great fan base. Uh, Tunisia, Canada, Russia. Who's funnier, Monkey Juice or Monkey Balls? Hey, my grandfather died at a concentration camp. He fell out of the gun tower. Hello! That's an old school Monkey Balls joke. Or wasn't it Monkey Bones? Peter Chicken Man, am I correcting you? I believe it was Monkey Bones. So, hello, Joe. I want $11. Hello. If you found $10, you should super chat me. Hello, Monkey Bones. Monkey Juice. You know Monkey Bones. I mean, I've hung out with Paulie a few times at the Comedy Store. My brother, funny enough, actually hung out with Paulie much more than I did. So, my channel DD is about stand-up comedy because that's what I do. It's about Hollywood. It's about politics. It's about pro wrestling. It is, well, look at Harris up the middle. Yes, I know all the LA comics. If someone tells me, hey, do you know my friend who's a comic? His name is Bobbity Bobbity. I'm like, if I've never heard of them, they ain't an LA comic, baby. Well, I don't know what you look like. You gotta, Andy. You gotta pay for the roast. You gotta pay. You gotta show me the money, honey. Tittles, women, big hogs, etc. Yeah, we do it all in here. I have been to some very wacky LA parties, not Diddy parties, but Larry Bubbles Brown. I love me some Bubbles Brown. Bobbity, bobbity, bobbity. Oh, Jammin' Like, you can do better than that. Jammin' Like, you are so unfunny, you just got passed at the Comedy Store. Yes, I do know Felipe Esparza. We've done shows together. I've done his podcast, What's Up, Foo? Whoa! Wilson! Oh, shit. Oh, man. Russell Wilson, great run, and then he just fumbled. Yeah, I don't know what episode it was. It was about 2 years ago, I think. No MLC in December. No, for me or just in general. Yeah, I mean, I've been to some wacky parties. Let's see if this is a fumble by Russell Wilson. Yeah, it was a fumble. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm funnier than a lot of the big comedy stars, but like I was telling someone last night, actually, being funny means nothing. It's who you know, who your manager is, who your agent is. I never went to actually, I did go to one Jeff Ross party. It's kind of funny. It was one night after roast battle. I went home because I was tired. So I get a call about 2 in the morning from a Comedy Store waitress who I was kind of friends with, and she says, "Hey, show up at this address." And she didn't tell me it was Jeff's house. So I show up, and I'll never forget. I walk in, and there's like, I swear to God, there's like 50 people in there. I would say 45 women, 5 dudes. Now you would think that I'd be in heaven with those numbers, but it was weird. It was creepy. And then the girl sees me. She gets up, she hugs me, and we fooled around a couple times or whatever. But she was not flirting with me, but we had that connection already. So we're talking very close and touching each other on the shoulders or whatever. And then all of a sudden, Jeff comes out of this room. I don't know if it's his bedroom or whatever, in like a bathrobe with my ex and some other girl. And he saw me talking to this waitress, and he's so insecure. He like interrupts the conversation, and he's like touching her in front of me. It's like, bro, we've already hooked up. Once again, you finished second to me. And then I was like, it's his house to myself. I'm like, hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go put money in my meter. And this was a neighborhood. There was no meters. I did not party with Dana Plato. Well, it's weird. He's not a roast master at all. He's arguably the worst part of any roast he's on. And, I don't like the guy, but watch any roast he's on. He's the most unfunny part. Watch the Tom Brady roast. 3 people were funny on it. Hinchcliffe, Nikki, and Schultz. The rest sucked. I don't know if he steals jokes or not, That I don't know about. I've heard that, but I have no proof he's done that, so I can't say he does. But he looks the funniest, absolutely. But like, arguably, watch any show he's, on, and he's the worst roaster. Any show. So, that I don't know about. That I don't know about. Easy 1, 2, 3. Honestly, Chicken Man, as much as I don't like the guy, I can't say he does that because, I have no proof or knowledge of that. But I don't think so. Johnny Greens. Go back and watch the Tom Brady roast and objectively tell me he was one of the top 5 roasters. So I don't think you can call yourself the roast master when you're not even the funniest guy in any random roast. And, for you fans of Roast Battle, especially the local LA shows, if you saw those, how many times did you walk away going, God, Jeff was good tonight? Or the TV show. Watch any Roast Battle TV show, and Jeff was arguably the worst part. Objectively, watch it. I don't know what Poussin is. Trust me, I do better than he does in that area. If you watch KB's Roast to Kill, I do. I disagree. Name me a roast where he was the funniest one. Roast battle is horrible. I agree with you on that one. 100%. I don't think so, Loco. I mean, I can't tell you what to think is funny or not. Um, Shit, Hill's unconscious. Uh, you know, the good jokes he does have in a roast were written for him by probably Sarah Tiana. So he's just incredibly lazy. So who do you think is a good roast? Anthony Jeselnik. He writes his own shit. He's the best one to me. 100%. I mean, Jeff has been a working comic for 30 years. That's impressive. You know, I mean, he's a great sucker up to people above him. So, you know, like a lot of these clubs I see him at, there's a lot of private clubs in LA. He's a guest. I'm a member. But he gets into these clubs and network and, listen, you can't argue. The guy, he just did a Comedy Central roast. The roast of 2024. He's doing P. Diddy jokes. I mean, that's insane that he's doing P. Diddy jokes, but, But, Loco, I'm not trying to tell you who you think is funny. It's, comedy is subjective. You might think I suck. What up, Biggie? What is happening on the Sunset Strip tonight is I'm at the Comedy Store. That's what's happening, baby. 12:15 in the main room. So, I don't know. You could, after of course, Attell carried bumping mics. But that's Jeff. He knows Attell's going to carry it, so he puts his name to it, so he gets the rub too. I don't know. I'm not going to watch a Joe Rogan comedy special. I don't watch anyone's special. Well, I appreciate that, Magic. I mean, I'm not for everyone, but, no one's for everyone. They don't. Rap, are you trolling saying Brendan Schaub is good at comedy? Come on now. Yes, actually, MVP did answer me on Instagram. Well, I won't steal Joe Rogan's jokes because he'll kill me. Yeah, I like Jim Gaffigan. I mean, I'm not really a big Mike Epps fan, but I'm not going to hate on the guy. I would not watch a Stuttering John one-man show. I've seen Stuttering John bomb at the Comedy Store once at the roast of Robert Schimmel. I'm good on that. It's all good, though. It's all love, all love. All love in the Earl world. I don't know who Jeff Gaffigan is, but Jim Gaffigan's pretty funny. Why is it? It's just not for me. I mean, obviously Seinfeld's funny. You're not one of the great comics of the last 40 years and, not be funny. I just don't find it particularly funny. No, I don't drink chicken, man. I just drink water. I mean, I'll never say someone's unfunny unless it's an extreme circumstance like, oh my God, you're crazy, bro. Listen, once again, I don't tell people who you think should be funny. I mean, Brendan Schaub's first special was one of the worst specials ever made. And a lot of people are like, well, Earl, where's your special? I could have 100 specials out. I was still. I mean, Brendan Schaub is not uh, funny. I mean, there's a reason he quit comedy. Um, so yes, I do know the Seinfeld and Mitzi story. Yeah, Philippe Esparza is great. Um, what up, LW Fitness? Chaz, what up? What up? We got a good group in here. We got a good group in the stream right now. Hit the like and subscribe button, pretty please. I don't ask you guys for much. What's good? Half. I mean, a lot of people support Diddy. Norm Macdonald, one of the greats. One of the greats. Calm dude, I like it. I don't know what you're talking about. We got some interesting people in the stream. I tell you that much right now. 7-7, Ravens driving at the Steeler 15. Jackson back to pass, looking, throws in the end zone. Touchdown. Bateman. I mean, Rap, if you're going off of how much money he made as the indicator of being a good comic, I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I know 200 comics funnier than him. He's not funny. And I know, once again, comedy is subjective, but that first special was horrible. No hate. I don't know the guy. We done one show together. Nice enough guy. But, if we're going to start saying money is going to be an indicator if something is good or not, then Kiss is the greatest band of all time. Ray DeVito is Ray DeVito funnier? I wouldn't say what I saw at Hackamania was a stand-up set. I don't know. I've never really seen Ray do comedy, so I can't say he's funny or not. Brendan Schaub. I like AC/DC. I am doing well, Joey.
This season, share the merry with a Christmas favorite. Legends of Merry Winfield. Only on the new Chick-fil-A Play app. You're important to this work.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say Kevin Hart's not funny because, when you have the ability to fill arenas, you're doing something right. But, I mean, the fact that Brendan Schaub made $6 million doing comedy, I don't care what he made. It's just not. And listen, every time I've met him at the Comedy Store, he's been nice to me. Fist bump, hey, bro, what's up? What's up? But, it's just, I mean, like the one show we did at the Improv, he didn't have a great set. Now, that's just one set, but I brought him up. But, he's a nice guy. He just didn't put in the effort. He might have been funny if he would have tried a little harder. What he did in comedy would be like the equivalent of me trying to do MMA with basically not practicing. Probably, you might be right. Well, he's probably lazy at this point, Kevin Hart. I mean, when you're making millions in movies and TV shows and whatnot, you're not going to sit there and practice your jokes and write them. You're going to just pay people to write them for you, and you memorize them like a script. It's kind of like what Jeremy Piven does. I don't think he was that good, Chicken Man. What the fuck? Monkey, you are really going for it. It's all right, mostly. It's all good. I'll do that spa. Harlem Nights. I haven't seen that movie in quite a while. Well, no, but I was just saying, that's what Jeremy Piven does because I know the guys who open for him, and they basically write his act and he recites it. Canada, I love Canada. Who would you rather go for dinner with? Bill Cosby, J.R., or Callan? Oh man, that's a tough one. If I have to pick one, oh boy, I'd rather kill myself. Die Hard is the best Christmas comedy. I go on at 12:15 sour milk. The sign does say Earl. I haven't been to any other countries, to be honest with you. I'll be at the store probably about 11:45. So come on down, come on down. Thank you, Felix. I'm trying to put one short a day out. I hear shorts are the thing that gets the most views. Long form videos, not so much, and the streams, really are reward for the fans who've been with me for a while. Um, so, did you ever? I gave Brendan Schaub's manager some advice, but he did not follow it. Well, I've never been to anywhere else but Canada, so whether you accept it or not, ain't my problem. I do. I don't do music. Um, I mean, I used to be a Gary Glitter fan until I found out he was a pervert. Um, is there video of Johnny Zapp snapping at you? There might be video of Johnny Zapp getting snapped by Don Barris. Uh, no, I will still be doing streams. Want to come to Bangkok? Hi-oh! Steelers trailing 14-7, 6:35 left to go in the second period. 3rd and 5. Steelers driving. You have the best live I've been on, and this is not a troll. I mean, I don't know if it's the best live, but I'm friendly. You were trolling me, but that's fine. It's friendly. I did watch Windy City Heat many a time, many a time. I try and keep the stream positive and talk about everything you want. Uh, I will say hello to Harlan and I say, hey, listen, Kevin's brother says hello. And I don't mind the trolls. Has your comedy? No, definitely not. KB is a good guy. I'm in the KB business. All right. 3rd and 5. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Warren in the motion in the backfield. Wilson goes back to pass. Looks at it. Oh man, he's gonna get sacked again. Raven defense came to play, baby. So. I bet you would like epic rap battles of history. Maybe. What up? What up, Gurner? Where are you from? Pakistan or something? Bangladesh? I will not watch Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen on TV. My television screen can't handle that much gayness. Hello. Yes, RFK Jr. does know me. He was at both my parents' funerals. So, he's a good man. Yes, Gary Glitter. I used to like that song "Rock and Roll." Do 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 do. Hey, do do do. I don't know what that means. I caught one guy doing my joke. What was the joke? I think it was a joke about Philip Michael Thomas falling off the face of the earth after his last scene in Miami Vice. And I was in the bathroom in the original room and literally heard that joke word for word. So it wasn't parallel thinking, but what are you going to do? The guy, it wasn't a rat joke, that's when you know it's a stolen joke. But the guy quit comedy, moved to New Jersey, so I win. Uh, I said I used to be a Gary Glitter fan until I found out he liked to vacation in Guam, and I don't mean the door guy from the store, but with little boys. Um, do you have anything against Rick Glassman? No, not really. I mean, we're friendly. I don't know what ERB means, to be honest with you. Oh, we got someone from the Arab world. I don't. I never spoke with Wheels, to be honest with you. Um, I mean, I've met him once or twice, but I don't even think we spoke then. Yeah, I mean, I get what Rick Glassman's doing. He's kind of like an Andy. He's going for that Andy Kaufman type vibe, fucking with people, but they don't really know it. I have anything. It's Josh Nass or yeah, those car videos are horrible, but he got a lot of followers from them. I mean, I think he has 1 million subscribers or something on YouTube and close to 1 million subscribers on TikTok. I mean, he's worked the system, man. Now I know if I make a couple $100 on YouTube a month, he must be making 10 to 20 grand. What up, Gia? It's nice to have a woman in here for once. My God. Uh, you love Gary Glitter, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to watch epic rap battles. I mean, you guys are getting me a reaction video for watching the Steeler game right now. That should be good enough. I don't watch comedy. So, now a lot of people said I should get on Twitch and play video games, but, I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, I don't think she ever grew as a comic. You know, she kind of had the pudgy white girl shtick going, and it worked. But I don't know. I don't think that she did a few movies that didn't do well. I mean, she's funny. Now I've heard she's stolen jokes. Do you miss the power games, the poker games at the store, the late night in the main room with the great one? Uh, oh, 100%. But that's not what the question was. I mean, Amy, you're right. I mean, she had a better career than 99% of us. But all the time, Drunken Donuts. Amy Schumer. All right. Steelers struggling here right now. It's imperative they don't let the Ravens score another touchdown here. But I just think most comics, when they get big and become multimillionaires and are on movies and TV constantly, they get lazy, man. They don't write their own shit. And if they do write their own shit, it's shit. So, it's Piggy Schumer was funny when she was younger, then it became, yeah, 100%. I mean, I do think, I don't know if I would call her Piggy Schumer, but her jokes were kind of one note. You know, it's just the same kind of, why can't I find a good boyfriend? Here's my pussy, blah, blah, blah. I mean, listen, listen, Michael Jackson had some good songs, but I just don't listen to him because I believe he was a PD. PD. I would. And I have performed at a bar mitzvah. So, um, you know, excuse me. Lily Tomlin was funny, especially in 9 to 5. But 9 to 5 was like 44 years ago. She did that one movie with John Travolta. Yowza. Was that movie a stinker? Um, Not my celebrity, but Rob Schneider once. We walked up to the Chicago Blackhawks were playing the Red Wings in a playoff game, and the guy looked at me. Obviously, he didn't know who I was. And he kind of just was like, sorry, bub, we're sold out. And then Rob Schneider was standing behind me, and he kind of goes like this. And within 2 minutes, we were sitting center ice, getting custom-made jerseys. That shows you the power of celebrity. Man, that Derrick Henry is a beast. Yeah, I'm sure Amy wrote some of her bits, but you could definitely tell some of those jokes were Jeselnik-like. People write me jokes all the time, and when I was doing roast battle, I would say 50% of my jokes were written for me. People would just come up to me and go, "Hey, man, here's a joke about this," and bobbity bobbity. But when I didn't like the person I was battling, I'd write all my own jokes. Yeah, let's get to 50 likes. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, any fucking button. Rob Schneider don't give a fuck. You might not think he's funny or whatever, or you don't like his politics, but he is fearless in that regard. I think Keenan Ivory Wayans and Paul Mooney, I believe, wrote Eddie's, at least the second special. Whew. I need a caffeine drink, but I'll do another 10 minutes for you guys. Extraneous. I don't know what that guy's saying. Well, he got a lot of dicky from what I heard. Oh, Jeff Frost will never be in my house again, so that ain't gonna happen. A good story, Ben Allen. Paul Mooney was great. He was kind of a dick to me the one night I met him at the Comedy Store, but maybe he was having a bad day. I don't judge. I've certainly had bad days and whatnot. And it's just the way it is. So, by the way, tonight, 12:15 at the Hollywood Comedy Store, Los Angeles, California. Be there or be scared. John Crane, we got about 10 more minutes, baby. 10 more minutes. I'm just here to talk about. We don't do that kind of humor in here, Ben Allen. So keep it clean. Keep it clean. But I don't think Jeff has ever been on an elliptical. So, no. We get some trolls in the stream from time to time. I have never used a glory hole, but your mom has. Hello. It's all good, Hapog. All good. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was the most famous celebrity, I guess, I've seen. Bigger what if Jay Leno, Pablo has probably Pablo. The guy, had it all, could do the impressions, which, impressions are, they do well with people. What do I love and hate the most about the people? I hate the fakeness of LA and the world of the comedy business. What I love about it, the people, at the same time. You love the cocaina. 100% Drunken Donuts. 100%. All right, 14-7. The Baltimore Ravens up 2 minutes left to go in the second period. Jews and gays run Hollywood. That's probably the best answer I could give you. There'll be no feet picks on here. Yeah, Earl, oil them up. I'm with Boy. Wow. Well, Jim Carrey had a few bad movies. No doubt about that. But he also had a lot of great movies, too. El Capitan. I don't believe I've ever seen a movie there, to be honest with you. I only oil up for money, honey. So, you know, no, there'll be no oiling up. Last time I oiled up was against Tom Ballard in Roast Battle. How much for me to oil up? $500. I love Cable Guy. Cable Guy! You any good? Feed me under the board. You'll find out. I don't do Cash App. I only do PayPal and PayPal. Now, my PayPal address is Skakel at AOL.com. And I will open up my computer just in case someone PayPals me the money, honey. See, we are 52 minutes into this stream. I have not asked for money once because I'm not a poor. Thank you very much. All right, we got Justin Tucker, a 51-yard attempt. Here we go. This would make it 17-7, the Baltimore Ravens. And it is good. Halfway Hawk. $2. Just a nice, friendly, nothing to say, just $2. Thank you very much, my friend. Give me money. I'm poor. Well, that ain't my problem. And we don't do Hawk Tua talk in here. By the way, to the people who gave Hawk Tua money for crypto, you deserve to lose your money. Yes, the ray gun, when a lot of you new people in here are going, what the hell's a ray gun? Anytime someone super chats me, they get the ray gun. So that's for the old schoolers in the Earl world. All right, we got 5 more minutes, guys. And then that is it. Then I go to the liquor store and get a drink. Well, you know, no one likes to lose money. Waiver, 99 cents. I've never had a drink in my life. I don't know much about the car attack on the German situation. Yes, the Steve Stevens ray gun has been retired. Gone but not forgotten. There's Ray Gun, there was Shabadoo Quinones, there was Turbo. Happy Saturday night to you, Waiver. Thank you for the 99 cents. Yes, most people are dumb. I don't know, but the bummer about the Steve Stevens ray gun is I used it so much that I erased the autograph. So now it just says to Earl. Thank you, TX Carnage. I appreciate that. Yes. Ever worked with that? I was on the Real Rob show, season 1, 2 episodes. I played the weed guy. Pretty fun experience. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes until the Earl world is over. Magic Johnson, I am in Los Angeles. When are you going to release the new firm? I don't know what that is. SCVID show. Well, I think probably because they can't get on it. I mean, everyone wants a special on Netflix. It's the largest streaming service. But, there's specials on Amazon. There's specials on Hulu. I think Kathy Griffin did her special on, or her specials on the Logo Network. There's obviously HBO. Easy 123. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Well, I will be doing a special. Bank on that. I just, haven't quite found the right venue. I mean, if you do a good special, it could take as long as a year. It's getting the hour tight and building the material and, you know, a Jewish joke. Hey, the Grand Canyon was formed. A Jew dropped a nickel down a gopher hole. That's a freebie. So, I think that, and Schaub's special, if you would ask me the first special, how much he prepared for it, couple months and it showed. I don't think he was running that hour constantly. Like when you see Jeselnik will really fucking hunker down. He'll write for 6 months and then he'll hit the road for 6 months. And then a year in, he'll do the special. And it shows. His specials are killer. So, a lot of people are idiots. They get caught up in the celebrity and, and probably it's not her fault. Like, they just put her name on it. And that's, it's not her fault. Jeff Danish moved back home, unfortunately. Yes, hit the like and subscribe button. We got another minute left. Thank you to the tippers, the super chatters, the financial whatevers. It's much appreciated. Jeff Ross coin. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, Anthony Jeselnik runs a real tight set. Now we got a 51-yard attempt by Boswell. Right down the middle, baby. Right down the middle. So we got a 17-10 game. We got a ball game here. Yes, Danish and O'Neill were funny. A lot of people asked me about their falling out. To be honest with you, I don't know why it happened. It's not my business, so I don't know. Thank you, Waver. I think, he's so... I mean, I like Jeselnik. He's always real with me, and, we don't talk a lot, but, I think he's aloof, some people would say. So I wouldn't say comics don't like him, but I would say that he does a set and he leaves. Like, he's a fucking pro. So there's not a lot of hanging out. So I don't think he's honest. He keeps it real. I mean, what did he say that recently, if you watch Joe Rogan's podcast, you're a moron? I mean, not many people would say that because that's kind of like, it's not insulting Joe, but it's like, kind of is, to a degree. But, even Jeselnik was like, hey, I like Joe, but his fans are idiots. So I don't know what happened to Dat Fan. He's doing his Dat Fan and Friends show and like their bringer shows and like mic drop comedy in San Diego. Yes. Well, I just think he's honest, And honesty in comedy isn't necessarily a good thing. Trust me, I've learned the hard way on that one. So, all right, you guys, it's been a nice tight hour stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. Thank you to Spa. You know, you're always a supporter. Adios, brother. I should have a good set. Maybe I'll do a little Stay Black Skakel. Shit. That's my impression of Senator Clay Davis from The Wire. Maybe I'll do a little live stream tonight backstage in the green room. Just to give you guys a little insight. That would be around midnight my time, Pacific Standard Time. So, hit the like button on the way out, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button. So if I do go live tonight, Now I know for you East Coasters, it'll be 3 a.m. So what up, Mark? I'm just about to end the stream, but welcome into the stream. Of course, you might know me in the UK as the guy that beat Jimmy Carr in roast battle. That got me absolutely nothing. Yes, Pat William Zoom in the house. William on the ones and twos tonight with the moderation duties. PayPal me, eskakel@aol.com. Now, a lot of people are like, why would we PayPal you? Well, you guys know the deal on YouTube. They take 30%. So if I make $100 doing this stream, I get 70. But I don't care. I'm not doing these streams for money. But I've had a few people DM me, why does William and Gina and Kip put PayPal in there? PayPal, I get all the money. But, like I said, I'm not doing the stream for money, honey. But, every now and then, it is $500 for a grease up. What that means is I will disrobe and put baby oil all over my body for $500. I would love to work with Jimmy Carr again. Jimmy's cool, man. Jimmy gets it. 100%. William Zoom sent me a super chat, a $20 super chat. You guys can do that too. But William's about the only one I would trust giving my home address. For the money, honey. Earl Skakel, over and out.